Well, hello everybody out there in YouTube land and Facebook land. It is November 18th, around 2:30ish Eastern Standard Time. How are you doing today? I'm actually doing pretty good. Decided to do my vlog inside today because the last time I tried to do a vlog outside, I couldn't see because my eye was, this eye right here decided to get all teary-eyed because the wind was blowing and it was pretty darn cold outside. It's not as cold as it was now as it is outside than it was when I was recording the video, but it's still a little chilly. You can tell that winter is approaching out here in Tennessee. So yeah, I figured I'd do another little short video. This coming week is Turkey Week or Thanksgiving Week, so I hope you are planning on eating lots of turkey and spending some time with your family over the holidays. This will actually be one of the few holidays that I actually don't have to work. I normally have worked at theme parks or hotels and have to have work on a holiday. I know it sucks, but they've either made up for it by giving you holiday pay, or they have given you a free turkey, or they've given you a free meal. So it's worth it. But I kind of like spending the holidays with family instead of being at work when there's nothing to do. So that's great. But yeah, so I'm still in training with my job. Go back Monday, and it's a short week because of Turkey Week, and so I actually don't have to work on Thanksgiving, which is nice. Might have to work Christmas though. Who knows? We'll find out as it gets closer. So yeah, so a lot of things going on here. Getting used to the new job. Supposed to be taking some emergency calls on Monday. I think we're being partnered up and we get to sit next to each other, so you'll actually have somebody helping you out, so you don't like completely screw up a phone call. So that would be bad. But yeah, but then we go into the core uh, training part of the the customer support portion of the job, so it should be pretty interesting. I saw Skyfall, the 007 movie, and James Bond, whatever you want to call it. It was actually pretty good. I am not a Daniel Craig fan. I am a fan of the old James Bond. The first movie Daniel Craig was in, he was jumping over the buildings and stuff, and that completely turned me off to the character of James Bond because that's not what the James Bond does, and it was supposed to be a prequel, and it never once said that he was that athletic. So I'm sorry, and to those of you who actually like the series. And the second one that came out, what is it, Quantum of Solace? I fell asleep. I thought it was boring. But yeah, but this one Skyfall that came out recently is actually quite good. I loved it. You can actually tell from the first shot of the opening scene that it's going to be a completely different movie, and it held my attention through the whole movie. And being a James Bond fan of the old series, it kind of brought back some of the stuff from the original James Bond. So I would have to say this is definitely a go watch in the theaters because you get the big cinematic action sequences and some of the shots that the director of photography did or pulled off was actually pretty impressive for a action movie. So nicely done. In other news, if you have been under a cave lately or don't know what's going on, Hostess, yes, Hostess, the company, is closing their doors. So you will not be able to get a Twinkie, you will not be able to get a ding dong, and you will not be able to get a Wonder Bread. They're all going away. And actually, I was on a quest over the weekend. It's Sunday now. And Saturday and Sunday, I was on a quest to see if I could find any Twinkies, and there are sadly no Twinkies to be found. They're gone. So I may not be able to have a celebratory farewell to the Twinkie munching, which is what I was going to do. I was going to have a Twinkie and put it here and say this is what a Twinkie looked like and munch on it for you. But sadly, no Twinkie here, and I will not be going on eBay and buying $40 worth of Twinkies. That is kind of crazy if you ask me. But yeah, so if you can, go out and have a Twinkie because you will no longer be able to once Hostess really closes their doors. I don't know exactly when they're going out of business, but it was all over the news, so you should know that No more Twinkies. Yep, very sad. So eat lots of turkey instead of Twinkies. I don't know why. So there you go. That is my weekly vlog for this week, Turkey Week. It's November 18th. I am still looking for apartments, and we'll can resume my search once the holiday week is over, and I'll post some stuff later on. So have a good week. Enjoy turkey. Enjoy being with family, and I hope you have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.